Hey friends, man, what a wild market 2024 is, right? Right now, it's getting very difficult to get a deal done because we have things like the interest rate, right? 8+% for consumers, 7+% for consumers. So investors a lot more. A lot of lenders are getting gun shy. I I know that in many states, insurance crisis here in Louisiana, we know, Lord, we know that's a big issue here. Property taxes going up, labor costs are going up, prices are coming down, rents are coming down. We're seeing all these things. The economy is uncertain. We've got the election coming up. It's a wild year to be in real estate. On top of that, you know, sellers aren't they're not realistically there. Their prices aren't coming down, so cash doesn't make sense in a lot of these deals either. It's hard to get a steal. And so, how am I making deals work? I'm doing these deals by buying them subject to their existing loan staying in place. So a 2, 3, 4, 5% interest loan. It's staying in place, and that's what's making these deals make sense. And look, I'm not the only investor. I've been doing this for many years, but I'm seeing a lot of new investors or investors who normally would do maybe the Burr method or they would, buy with hard money. They're now buying these deals subject to. And I am seeing a massive amount of investors get into the place. They're highly speculating and they're buying bad deals subject to. Unfortunately, I'm already working some defaults. And the things I'm seeing with the defaults, these are deals that they should have never gotten into in the first place. No one taught them how to do a deal safely. That is missing. There's a lot of gurus that they're out there trying to teach. Look, at the end of the day, I get it. It is a viable option, but you have to learn. You have to learn how to do it safely. And so I am very compelled to do this emergency workshop, this subject to workshop on how to do them safely here in August. So this is going to be August 17th, 2024 in New Orleans. It's going to be in person. And I could go do it at a hotel. I could go get a conference room and fill it up, but that's not what I want to do. I'm actually going to do it at a house here in New Orleans, and it's going to be intimate. I'm going to cut the number off, so it's going to be limited seating, and it's going to be more like a mastermind. So it's a master class in the sense of the content, but a mastermind in the sense of the networking. And I know local folks will come. I also know people will fly in for it. And so understand that seating is limited, but I think it's going to be so important to cover what makes a subject to deal safe. I'm going to focus on two topics. I'm going to focus on is due diligence. So how do you do proper due diligence? I'm seeing this lacking left and right. But then I'm also going to talk about what makes a deal, a subject to deal, a good deal. Okay. When should you know to pull the trigger? I'm also going to talk about things about the process, the paperwork, the numbers, all those things, exit strategies, all of that. And I'm also going to, everyone who attends will get a manual. See back here, I'm a big fan of manuals. And so, but you'll get one, a physical copy. So everyone who buys a ticket will get a physical copy. They'll be able to attend the entire day. So it's an 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. class. I will provide you lunch. So on that day, it's a Saturday, I'll provide you with lunch. And then that night, we're going to have a networking dinner at a local restaurant, something like that. But you're going to be responsible for that. So, with that being said, whatever you have to do to get here, this is such a critical message right now. I've seen so many, whether you're a brand new investor jumping in because you're seeing, videos on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok on the topic and you're wanting to do a deal, or you're an experienced investor just saying, hey, I need to pivot because my other methods aren't working right now. I want to show you how to do these things. Now, I'm also going to throw in as a bonus a class that I taught recently. So here's the manual for it. You can see here, I'm not light on the meat and potatoes when it comes to content. So it's about mastering creative deals with agents. I'm going to send you this. It's a 158-page manual. You're going to get the PDF for it. You're also going to get the 2-day conference, that the workshop that I did for this. You're going to get all the videos from that workshop. And that's going to be a bonus because I'm going to teach you as much as I can in one day about subject to, but I want to give you this where it's going to deep dive one of the number one ways I'm finding these deals, and I'm doing it so, ethically and with a low overhead. So you're going to get that. Now, if you attended that class before, reach out because check your emails, you'll be getting a discount on the ticket. But for everyone else, the class is going to be $597. That is going to be for your one-day ticket. It's going to include lunch. You're going to get your manual. And this is going to be a class that's going to go over the process, the paperwork, you know, the pretty much the A to Z, but with a heavy emphasis on due diligence and what makes a safe deal. If you're interested, again, this is Saturday, August 17th, 2024 in New Orleans, and there is limited seating. Go to CourtneyFricke.com, get your ticket today, or reach out to me for more information. Guys, I think, you know, between the way that I teach, a lot of people love the manuals because it's very practical and very thorough. I get yelled at that I don't charge thousands of dollars. That's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this out of sense of duty and responsibility to the investor community to help a lot of investors avoid getting into unsafe deals. So I hope to see you in August. Reach out if you have any questions. Get your ticket while supplies and tickets still last, but reach out to me if you've got any questions, or if you've attended the agent class before, go ahead, DM me. I'll make sure you get your discount as well. All right, guys, have a great day. See you in August here in New Orleans.